So let's just wait for a few more people to tune in. Hi, so let me introduce myself. I am Mary Khyriem, Femina Miss India Meghalaya 2018, and today I'm honored to be hosting this live, and it gives me immense joy to be joined with VLCC Femina Miss India Manipur, Maria. So let's just wait for her to join. Just 1 second. Just waiting for Maria to join. Hi. Firstly, congratulations on your win.
Thank you so much.
So, do you want to share how has your journey been so far?
Our journey out is not that easy. It's getting tougher day by day, but I believe that in the previously held Miss India, in all the previously held Miss India, they might be enjoying because all the 31 state finalists gathered together at Mumbai and sharing and enjoying together. But in this year, the Miss India goes digital, and we are not less. The enjoyment we had is not less than the previously held Miss India, because we have been sharing a lot of virtual hug, virtual care, love to all the co-contestants, and we are enjoying a lot in every moment.
That's a really sweet aspect of you to say all that. And so, as you said, going digitally, what have the struggles been so far? Because we've had it, like, first it was easier, I think, because we had it in Mumbai. I think for you, it would have been a lot harder because you guys are struggling with all these digital faces.
As we have to manage everything by ourselves, for the photo shoots, for video shoots, for hair and makeup, for wardrobe, everything we have to manage by ourselves. It's not that easy, but there are a lot of guardian angels with us. Devika Didi, Deepika Didi, Yastashri Didi, Arwa Didi, they have been guiding us and met us each year. Met us more and more easier, and I believe that after this journey of Miss India, we will be able to manage our tasks, organize, manage, and balance easily in all the tasks given in our life.
I think it goes the same because I've learned so much from my journey as well. And the team has been the core to which made me feel more like home. And for you guys, I think the connection is more because you have to depend on them a lot. And like, I can understand the struggles you're facing by going digitally.
Yes, we are enjoying every single moment. If it is not easy, but we are enjoying every single moment because the co-contestants are really funny, are really charming, good, and frankly.
Okay, so are you nervous towards, the top 15 is coming soon? So how do you feel?
Yes, we are all the 31 state winners. We are all the state winners of our own respective states, and our huge responsibilities in all our soldiers. We are not representing just ourselves, not just our family, but we are representing the whole state. And we are ready to make our state proud and our country at large. But I'm quite nervous sometimes, but I'm also looking forward to give my best and to make my state proud.
But you're doing quite well. I mean, you're doing justice to your state, and you've had quite a fair share in pageants, right? So tell me about your journeys through pageants.
Yeah. Excuse me, please, could you please repeat me?
I said you've had quite a fair share in pageants. So tell me, how did you venture out into the pageant world?
Okay, I was a tomboy when I was around 9 to 10 years, but after my dad got afflicted to paralysis, I have to provide for my family with my mom. because my dad couldn't work. After that, I became a girl. People say that you should act like a girl, like that. In my college days, I participated in one of the regional pageant of our state, that's called Mitai Chenu 2018. And at that time, I got the second runner-up in my first try. And I believe,
Okay. Congratulations.
thank you so much. After that, I believed in myself, and I thought about trying more and more pageant. And I participated in 3 different state pageant, and I was eliminated in the final round, always in the top 5 and top 10. So after that, I think myself, should I give up? Should I give up, or should I just end here? But I have a mentor. Her name is Konika Kurizam. She is also associate professor
Okay.
at DM College of Teachers Education, and she motivates me a lot. After that, I tried for Miss Art India, and I tried for Miss Art India, and I got a second runner-up and Eco Angel title of Miss Art India, and then my
Congratulations on that again.
again, and my aspiration to be a Miss World, to represent our country in Miss World, and to be a Miss World made me participated in this Miss India.
And here you are halfway through the journey.
Yes, and I'm here
So
for my dream,
I can't hear you.
and I am here fighting for my dream.
But I think mostly you should just take in each day, because all of these will become memories and you'll want to relive them again. So don't stress on it too much.
Yes,
Learn to like live it, have fun, and enjoy every moment.
yes. Thank you so much. Mary, I just want to know something, that if at your pageant, you were in the Miss India 2018, Femina Miss India 2018,
Yes.
if your pageant goes digitally, how will you prepare for yourself?
I think it has both its pros and cons. One pros would be because you're with your family and you know you have your loved ones always there, and you're in your state as well. So the state also is a big support. So if I had done it digitally, I think since I'm a mass media student, so basically I've been in college almost all the time. And it's nice because you have your support right there. It gives you a lot of hope already. Like on the days when you feel really low and stressed, especially in an unknown place with unknown people and people who you just met, it gets a little like it gets to you. So I think to you it has its pros, because through this whole competition you do get stressed out. So it has its pro, but the cons also would be we've had sessions live on live, and we've learned through the mentors. So for you it must have been harder because you have to look on the screen and adjust to what they're saying.
Yeah. You look really beautiful today, Mary.
Thank you. So which part of the sessions do you like most?
Me?
The sessions you've had.
Okay.
Which are the sessions that you like most?
Oh, sessions, the master class and all. Okay. We have been mentoring by several mentors about the ramp work, personality development for hair and makeup, and all by different experts. And the sessions that I loved the most were the Stones Masterclass. Stones Master, where we used to
Okay.
learn how to curl our hair,
Okay.
really like that. We to make more volume on our hair, and that was the session that I liked the most, the Stones session.
Okay. So for me, I've always had like a hard time with makeup till date,
Okay.
because I'm not really good with makeup, to be really honest. And I think the memories I've had, because the contestants used to do my makeup most of the time, because I'd go bonkers with my makeup either way. So it just makes me remember my old times with the contestants as well.
Okay, and also I have since the beginning of my journey, I've always dreamt of I have always dreamt of learning ramp work from Alicia Rawls, ma'am herself.
Okay.
I have been learning from what by watching her YouTube videos and Instagram videos like that, and I got to learn two ramp sessions from her,
Okay.
by herself, from Alicia Raul herself, and this is my biggest gift for New Year, I think.
That's really sweet. I think we don't realize like how our dreams come true in this pageant, because what we dream of becomes reality. And with your dream and reality, a lot of people are behind you, and it gets a little overwhelming, I think.
Yes, it's really lovely, and I'm going to cherish this moment with Miss India, this period with Miss India organization forever and ever.
Yeah, since you're Miss India now, you become a family. They're always there for you, like sisters from each and every state. And the friendship you find, I think, are the most genuine, because I've still share bonds with my girls, and it's been one really amazing journey. And I don't think you should miss any second of it. And
Yeah.
just don't stress yourself and just be you, because you're already perfect. Trust me.
Oh, thank you so much. So you are.
Thank you. Okay, let's just see if anyone has some questions for us. Um, is there anything else like you'd like to know, or
Yes, I just want to know that the personal interview is going to happen soon, and I want
okay?
you to suggest me some personal interview tips.
Okay, so when I had my personal interview, what I think they'll ask you about the project you're doing, it's all based on you. So I don't think you have to worry about, because once you stress so much about your personal interview, it kind of messes you up.
Yes,
So I think you should just go there, just show them what you've done. Like, as they'll ask about your projects for the like, I'm sure of that. But just be you and just don't stress, because you're not trying to be anyone else, and you're already unique by being you.
yes. Thank you so much.
I don't think there are any questions here.
Yes, I'm also.
Someone's asking, please share your morning. Sorry for that. Morning routine. How is it? Is it hectic? I think about your sessions, probably they're asking.
Okay. My morning routine is always I always start my morning with, yes, I fresh up, but after that doing makeup is always is it is also very important in the morning, because we have to join briefing masterclass in the morning. But just after I take my bath, I used to pray to the sun, and morning aarti is my absolute routine for now. Since the last past 5 months, I have been praying to God and believing to God, and starting my day will help have been helping me in maintaining my calmness and stress.
I really like that you start your day by thanking God, because I'm quite strong my faith too, and I always leave everything to God. So it's nice to hear something like that.
Yes.
I don't think anyone has questions for us, so let's just see.
How did you manage social media in pageant? Someone is.
Okay.
Okay, for me, since the past 1 year, I have been managing my social media presence. My social media presence was not quite good in the past years, because I didn't know how to post anything, and I didn't want to post photos that in the past years. But this time, after watching YouTube videos like Bagisa Misra, I think that YouTube channel, see, talk a lot about the social media presence is very important in a pageant, especially in the virtual pageant. So I start maintaining my social media presence, and using good hashtag is also really important. Good and relevant hashtag, and that's all.
So there was one question for you, Maria. How would you define success?
Success for me is really important these days, because yes, I know failure is also a teacher for us, but success is really important. Failure is a stepping stone to success, but honestly speaking, I have had a lot of stepping stones in my life, and it is high time for me to give laurels to my state and to give laurels and to my state, to bring laurels for my state. So I think success is really important for me these days. Success is when you hard work and you be yourself, and that's success. I think that's all.
It it's already paid off because you're already representing your state in Miss India.
Yes.
So you can give a pat on your
I
shoulder.
more laurels for my state.
You will. You're already doing a lot, so just don't stress yourself. Give a pat on your shoulder. You're doing quite well.
Thank you so much.
So what else? Okay, there's one question. What sets you apart from the other 30 contestants?
Okay. Everybody have their own story, different story. Something that sets me apart is my courage to fight on even if things do not go the way I want. Every time uh, we have times in our life where things do not go the way we want, and I have the courage to fight on even if things do not go the way we want, and that is what sets me apart. And my quality to express myself always in the light of positive and always in the light of unity, and that sets me apart more.
It's always good for you to concentrate yourself on the positive things because you have to appreciate everything that you've got through. Like you can't just keep looking at your failures. So it's a good thing that you're looking at the positive side.
Yes, thank you so much.
There's one more question. Tell me about your dedication to achieve your goal.
My dedication. People always say that I'm always determined and charming girl, and I believe that if we want something, we have to strive until we get it. And if I want something, I always try to get it. I always try to work hard until I get it. And the dedication and hard work I put on, I believe that it will be paid off one day or another.
That's nice. So, Mary, do you want to ask me any more questions or?
People are saying that in the Miss India group, we have all the girls are saying that, Maria, did you just realize that Mary and your name is quite similar? Like,
So it's actually, so my native language is Kasi, so Maria is an alternative for Mary.
yes.
So it is the same. Okay, there's one question. Who inspired you to be a model? I don't know who is it for.
Okay. Mary, you first tell them.
So for me, I was always a shy girl to begin with, and pageant to me was relatively new and was introduced to me by my sister. And I just thought if she can be so confident and speak herself out to people, I think I can do that too. So my stepping stone was through my sister. But modeling came after Miss India. So I had some time off from college and I ventured into modeling. And I think I've always had the passion for it, but never thought that I could achieve it because I was always too shy. I ever thought that that was a big of a dream to dream of. But I think, yeah, I think I've always had the passion for it. And once you have something in your mind or in your heart, you'll always have a way to achieve it. So I think that everyone should, you know, take a deep breath and think that you're good enough and just go forward regardless of what happens and just take it from one step at a time.
Okay. For me, the previous Miss India, all the previous Miss India inspired me to become a model like that. They inspired me a lot, especially Susmita Sen, Priyanka Chopra,
Mhm.
are my role model after all.
Okay. I have some few names that I like too, but I think I'm quite updated to be honest. On a I've been cutting myself from social media and just trying to venture out into different things.
Okay, that's great.
Want to know? Really? Is there any more questions or? Okay, there's one. What are your props for participating in the pageant?
Okay, I'm still a learner and I'm still learning from different experts and different mentors. And what I want to say is that to be just yourself and to know more about yourself, just learn more about yourself without, before learning about the world, you understand yourself much first. Understand yourself much better, and after that, you learn for the world. Pageant is all about understanding yourself and understanding the world.
I think that's a very good concept because you can't know other things if you don't know yourself first. And that's what I've always believed in the pageant as well, is to always stick to yourself and showcase your individuality because
Yes,
you can't go pretending to be someone you're not because you can give out a lot to other people by just being you.
yes,
So I think that's one thing we both agree in.
yes.
Uh, what are your views on mental health?
Okay. Mental health is a burning issue right now, not just in our country, but in the whole world. We have to give them space, and as well as we have to provide time for them to share us. And if they don't want to share us, we should ask them to share us a little bit so that we can help. We should lend our hands whenever they need. That's all I want to say then.
Okay, so I would like to add on. For me, mental health would be to just for everyone to take a breather, to stop comparing yourself to things that are unrealistic, and firstly, to appreciate what you've gotten so far because the things you have right now are the things you prayed for. And mental health is something that is very common, and we should all be kinder to a lot more people and just be open that people are going through a lot of things and you shouldn't judge them on the first impression but get to know them better so that because people are facing a lot of hurdles, and sometimes the happiest people might be the saddest. And my message is for just everyone to be kind and just know that it's okay if you're sad, it's okay if you're depressed, but just know that there's always someone you can talk to
Yeah,
for you to feel better.
yeah, that's really true.
Okay, there's someone who's constantly asking, so what do you think about Miss Nagaland?
Okay, Jucho Beni. She always tell me that, Maria, you are really bad when you say my name like Juku Beni. So please change that. Okay, Juchu Beni. She is a really strong candidate right now. Also, and I like her sense of style, and her way of speaking is really good, and her great sense of humor, and I really like her.
Okay. So, I have one question for you. Like, how does your session go on? So, all the 31 contestants come together, or do you have like separate sessions for like a few?
No, all the 31 contestants were all briefed on a Zoom call every day.
Okay.
Every day we are all briefed on a Zoom call together. But sometimes during the Ramfolk session, we were divided into two groups, the batch one and batch
Okay.
two, and so that it will be much easier for them also.
Okay, that's nice. So, how are your relationship with the contestants?
Oh, it's really great. That's why I've been talking since the very start of this live session that I will be cherishing this moment with Miss India organization and all the 30 other ladies forever and ever, because we have been sharing a lot of love, care, virtual hug, and kisses to with all the 30 other girls. They are very supportive, as well as their great sense of humor is amazing.
That's nice. So how has your sub contest gone?
The I think most of the sub contests have already done. Most of the they already announced the result of the top five, and there are
Okay.
only two sub contests that needs to be announced right now: the Miss Bennett
Okay.
University Miss Sudoku sub contest and Bennett University Miss IQ sub contest, and that's two is left to announce.
Okay, all the best for that.
Thank you so much.
So tell me about your hobbies, Maria.
Excuse me.
Your hobbies.
My hobbies. I love singing. I love reading, and I love everything. I love to perform and I love to teach. And during my childhood, I used to play and I used to study by writing and sketching on the wall, acting like a teacher, like that. I believe that that's my ambition and that's my hobby as well as teaching, performing. That's my hobby and that's make me who I am today.
That's really, really sweet.
Thank you so much.
So let's take in a few more questions.
Mary, could you please,
So there's one,
what's your hobby also?
yeah, my hobby.
Yeah.
I think it's quite like we're quite similar in that way. I love singing and I read a lot. I'm starting to write also some poetries. So yeah, I would love to teach small children one day.
Quite a lot of similar aspect, starting from our name
Exactly.
to our hobbies and all.
Exactly. And the way how you ventured into pageant was quite similar because
Oh,
mine was through my sister. So it went on serially and like slowly, it got me to Miss India. And I've had Aruf Mukim, who was my mentor, who's always been there for me from day one. And I don't think I would have joined Miss India if it wasn't for him too.
oh, that's great.
So quite similar in that aspect.
That's really great. That's I think that's why Miss India uh, organizing a live with you and me because we have quite a similar.
Exactly. Who would have thought we'd have so much similarities? Let me just check out for some more questions if it's there. Oh, so what did you do for your talent round?
I have done that. I do dancing. I dance for the talent
Okay.
round, and uh, in the audition, I used to dance for the song Mori Paradisia. And this for the personal interview talent round for the top 15 selection talent round. I danced with Chitia Kalaya Way for Jacqueline Fernandez.
Okay. I'm looking forward to see those videos.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if they have a few more questions. Okay, someone's saying, looking very beautiful, Maria. Please share some of your secrets of your beauty.
Thank you so much. You are the secret to my beauty is embracing each and every aspect of being me. You will also be beautiful. You are also beautiful if you if you embrace each and every aspect of being yourself.
That's nice. Is there anything you'd like to ask, Maria? Since I can't see any more questions.
There's, there's no more question. Oh, so what and how are you working on your English language command? Honestly speaking, I'm not good at, I'm not fluent at speaking English and then my accent. People always message me from across my state and across all over India that you should work on your vocabulary, you should work on your diction, and I'm still working on it. And I think that I will be much more better soon. I'm still working on it. And thank you so much for giving me much more feedback on my messages and DMs. And I'm still working on it. Thank you so much.
Kim, I think we have to end this live too. So, your last views, Maria. What do you want to say before ending this live?
I want to say, Mary, all the best for every venture that you have set your foot on. And thank you so much, Miss India organization, for giving me this huge gift for Christmas and for New Year also. It's because of Miss India that I am here fighting for my dream. So thank you so much, Miss India organizations, and thank you so much, Mary, for hosting this live.
Thank you so much, Maria, for being the person you are and for helping me understand you a little better and for also inspiring me. And with this, I'd like to end this live. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mary.
Bye-bye.